The impossible nail through wood trick. If you've been watching woodworking and DIY videos on YouTube, I'm sure you've probably seen it. You've probably seen it on Steve Ramsey's channel, Woodworking for Mere Mortals. You probably know that you take this piece of wood after you cut the shape out, put it into a pot of boiling water, and then use a vice clamp to squeeze this together so that you can then drill the hole for where the nail is going to go. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a vice clamp. I wonder. Can you use a pistol clamp to do it? Well, no, we're going to find out, so stick around. This project is part of a video collaboration I'm doing with Josh over at the DIY Man channel. We were looking for some creative ways to use the scrap wood that's left over in my garage, and this was something that he found and sent it to me, and I thought this would be a really cool project to do. So with the location marked of the cuts, I'll go ahead and use my Dado stack to get those cut out. And by the way, I'll leave a link in the description below if you need to purchase a Dado stack for yourself. As you can see, it didn't work. In fact, it failed horribly. It wasn't strong enough to push the wood down, and it went all sorts of sideways, and it just was not going to happen. So, but that's okay. I didn't have to go out and buy a vice clamp, luckily. I picked up this workbench from a buddy of mine, and on the end of the workbench it has a very large clamp that he put in there. So we're going to use that to get this wood compressed down so we can get that nail in there. All right, so this worked out a whole lot better than the pistol clamp, let me just tell you. Once I had it clamped in there, I left it overnight, came back the next day, drilled the hole, put the nail in, took it out of the vise, and then dropped it back into the boiling water for about 10 minutes, and then we're right back to its original shape. All right, so check it out. This thing is done, and let me just tell you, this is actually really cool, and I think it's a little bit better than Steve Ramsey's, but don't tell him that. Anyhow, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Josh over at the DIY Man channel for mentioning this and giving me an idea for a project to get rid of some of the scrap wood that I have in my garage. Definitely make sure you go check out his channel. I'm going to leave links to his YouTube and social media accounts in the description below. So go check his channel out, show him some love. He's got some really cool projects going on over there. By the way, you can also get your official Dad Cave merch now. I got my Dad Cave t-shirts up online. Make sure you go check out the link in the description for those. And with that, I am done. I am out of here. I will see you on the next video. And as always, don't forget to build, drink, repeat. See you in the next one. Cheers.